Hi, George again from eImports for Less. Here today shooting a short video to tell you a little bit about a car, kind of an oddball car here that we just took in on trade. This is a 1996, it's a BMW 328i convertible. It's a manual transmission car, 5-speed manual trans this year. It's a 96 with 163,000 miles, and as you can tell, it's totally unkept. This was owned by somebody who didn't care at all about the car. We're going to take a look around, we'll tell you the flaws about it, and then we're going to tell you the good points too. So let's start under the hood. The car's running now, it's nice and quiet, doesn't sound like any exhaust leaks or anything like that. You know, one of the good things is this is BMW's bulletproof straight 6. So as you can see, not fluids leaking out and stuff like that. Sometimes you'd see out of a gasket or anything like that, but pretty clean overall. Another good point here we'll show you on the interior of the car. Now the interior is destroyed. So the good news is that you're starting with a blank slate. Car's got 162,000 miles. There's no warning lights on the dashboard. It's pretty rare. The interior, as you can see, this car was left with the top down quite a bit. So, you know, the interior is destroyed. You're going to see that in all the pictures that we have online. So it's basically a blank slate. You could do a lot of different things here. Either you're going to do seat covers on the whole thing, or maybe remove it all and put a couple Recaro sports seats or something like that in there. Or maybe go to eBay and find yourself a set of interior for it and put it all in there. So plenty of things, plenty of choices there. But it's a 5-speed manual trans in a convertible. And let's take a look around the body here. You can see the paint is faded on the hood. It's faded and chipping off of the front cover and stuff. But overall, the body of this car is not in terrible condition. You know, the body panels are relatively straight here. Let's take a look around the back. The top is not in bad shape. It's dirty. It's got a couple little rips right there in the plastic rear window. But overall, the canvas on the top is in pretty good shape. It also operates manually, so you don't have to worry about power motors and all of that stuff that go wrong. But take a look at the body of the car. It's not terrible. You know, I've seen plenty of 1996 cars that don't look anything like this, you know, as far as condition of the body-wise goes. Now, you've got some interior stuff to do. You've got a couple of odds and ends to sort out. But overall, you're not starting with something that's too terrible. And what we're going to do with this car, like I said, it is a little different than what we normally sell here. We're going to put it on eBay. We're going to start the auction at $1, and the high bidder is going to own it. Whether it gets sold for $1 or $1 million, or probably somewhere in between, the car's getting sold in a 7-day window, and it's starting at $1. So we're going to let the market speak, tell us what the car's worth. So you can check it out at eimports.com. You'll find all of the pictures. You'll find obviously this video there, but check it out on eBay. That's where you're going to be able to click and buy and own it. Again, George at eImports. Thanks for checking it out.